Hi there, my name is Kay Moon, and I'm a Western astrologer and Twin Flame channel. This message for Divine Feminines came in on the Saturday, actually on Easter morning, so I guess that's 4:22, just after midnight. I'll now read the message as it arrived. The embodiment on earth is critical to take up the full inhabitance of the human body via all of its senses. The more a soul inhabits the body, the more of God that soul channels through its body. Part of what anchors embodiment in are things that are considered pleasurable, as the human body is wired to move toward pleasure, to stay alive, and away from pain. In order to ground light and love, we need to be fully embodied. This is why so many divine masculines will do things that look quote unquote pleasurable on the outside, even though they can sometimes be hurtful to others. This is about becoming fully embodied so that when they move into the transmutation cycle of their journey, they are able to leave a thorough blueprint of the way out for the other men on the planet. I talk in depth about the transmutation cycle that divine masculines go through in the video that I made called, Is Your Divine Masculine Toxic? He Doesn't Mean to Be. I'll leave a link to that underneath this video in the description box, should you be interested. Once they've moved into the transmutation cycle, they're able to find balance between their humanity and their divinity without their humanity running amok or their shadow getting the best of them. Divine feminines are transmuting too, just as the divine masculines are. We will show you soon what they are transmuting so that the earth can live beyond this moment in time, space, history, as you call it. Then, so that's the first part of the message. And then they gave me a picture, a vision, as they were explaining all of this. And the vision I got as they said all these things was a picture of all the suffering that women have undergone on planet Earth, the generations and the centuries of women agonizing over the way they've been treated by men. And as they showed me this, they said, we are at a critical choice point on Earth. And they started to flash options of what Earth could look like in the future, a planet without men, with a singular gender, singular kind of dual sexuality, a planet without women, a paradise planet, a planet for fully evolved beings, a planet with a clean interdimensional transfer. Although I don't fully know what that means. Those were the words they said. So they showed me all these different ways that Earth could go past this moment in time. But that this transmutation process that the twins are doing is really a critical piece of where things go next. So they continued on and they said, so for the divine feminines to transmute centuries of abuse, neglect, denigration, disavowalment, disembodiment, disallowedness into the love of source and the source of love. This is the true resurrection. It's taking that which was dead and entombed, that which was passed over and spared, yet left destitute and required to flee. The very spirit of woman, the embodiment of feminine essence, and bringing it into full fruition on the planet, full energetic embodiment as herself and her offspring, literal and metaphorical. And what they showed me was, women's art, women's businesses, women's children, all of these things that women create. And then they continued on, they said, this is the path of the divine feminine at this moment and place in the timeline of those who hear this message. And she transmutes centuries in a single lifetime. Stay present, open to love, let go. We will work with her to the degree to which she is open, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, fully. So that was the message that came in. I want to go ahead and ask, if you're listening to this, if you would be willing to write in the comments what is embodiment to you? What does it mean to be embodied? And how do you take up more of your body, inhabit more of your body? That would be probably very helpful for us all. Thank you.